This is managing depression. Let's see, a card spread. So we'll see what's going on here. Maybe you're going through depression. Maybe you have moments of depression. Maybe you've had a bad thing happen to you. Kind of covers all that, okay? So just because I'm using depression, it doesn't mean bad things. Sometimes you have low points in your life that you just need to deal with. Alright, Aries, so here we go. We have bat, take care, enemies are working against you. We have a mountain, road, you are on the road to success. We have wind chimes, peace and harmony. We have box, you will receive a gift. We have hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Okay, so what represents your depression? We have an encyclopedia, great happiness. I don't know why. I feel like you might go from high and low scenarios in your life with depression, and then like either hit rock bottom at some point, or you're just hovering above like the rock bottom, which could happen a lot. The high points could happen a lot. It depends where you are in life. You could be happy one minute and then be sad the next because you're thinking about long-term situations. But whatever it is, you go from probably extreme emotions for whatever reason. Because even happy people have moments of depression. So hopefully you are seeking therapy if you're, just going through emotions that are high and low, or like undefined with your actual feelings. If you're disconnected from your feelings, that could be a problem too, okay? Okay, something you need to learn about your depression. We have children. This could be a childhood issue as well. Problems to be resolved. You might have to resolve a lot of problems in your current lifestyle or life at this moment. And it could be a little bit tough to touch base with a few of the things that have been going through your family or your childhood. Okay. What action can you take that will help your depression? We have number 90. That could be an angel number for somebody. And we also have happiness. I think happiness is kind of a big deal with certain people. Like some people, oh, you're depressed, you should just be happy, and that's not how it works. You have to find out why you're depressed and why you go through flash emotions, or you go through moments where you're not connecting with your own feelings. So that could be also a bigger problem than you think it is. Because if you put on a happy face and really you're not feeling too well, or there's things happening in your personal life that actually hurt your soul in some way, that could be damaging, So you might have to talk about that to somebody, about why your happiness is delayed or off, or you feel like you're in a situation you can't get out of. If that's the case. It's not for everybody, but if that's the case, just seek out like a therapist, or depending, a doctor, maybe a group that talks about just depression or certain issues you may be having with either married life or relationship, or just mental health in general, because they have support groups for that now, I think. So might want to go find that, because maybe you need group support instead of just one-on-one support. Okay, so how can you show yourself more compassion? We have wizard, and we also have new job or career. Maybe you don't like your job at the current moment. Maybe you're kind of like more in touch with your creative side, or you want to have a creative job, and you don't want to work like a 9 to 5 job. You kind of want to get into the realm where you make your own hours and you do your own thing, and then you sell it, or then you're putting yourself out there to be seen. Oh, excuse me. That pizza was good, but man, My lunch has always been a little bit, a little bit more savory than I expected. So I do apologize if that burp offended anybody, but I do burp often when I eat pizza for some reason. Okay, how can you find joy in your life? We have leopard. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming for you. Alrighty. Sounds good. Alright, we have a reason to stay strong. We have coach. Pay attention to your finances. Alright, so hopefully that helps somebody out. And if you're suffering with depression, always seek like either therapy, medical attention, or like support groups for that. So it helps with like your full or in and around more rounding of your personal issues. So then you feel like you can cope with things or you can handle things better. I feel like it might be a stigma of not being able to handle too much on your plate. You might have to. So you might have to seek some type of therapy in order to maneuver those things and solve problems better. Alright? Anyway, Aries, hopefully this helped you out, and I will see you in the next reading, alright? Later.